Right, afternoon everyone. Hopefully everyone is all well. A bit of a bonus stream this one. We are doing the East Coast Mainline from York to York to Newcastle. I think we're at York at the moment, and is set I think back in the 60s. I think this is actually set in 1964. So we have got the Deltic. Look at that, and all the other trains. Anyway, you are scheduled to leave at 0803. Allow passengers to board here at York before you depart. Let's get going. Anyway, let's see who we have in the chat. We have got Steve, Tadpole, and Davidoff. Hopefully everyone is all well. For my birthday, I'm getting British Ace merch. Awesome, Tadpole. Awesome British train spotter. There's a 37 going off there, I think. Yeah, look at this. What we got? The King's Own Scottish Borderer. Cool. Let's get this set. It's a bit of a weird cab, very weird. Let's get the headlights on, which I think would be up here. I think route indicator lights. So you can click it. There you go. We'll do that. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's pop them on. Oh, awesome, British train spotter. Cool. It said about an hour and a half. We're due in at Darlington at 8:40. And then at 9:18 at Newcastle. So we've got about an hour and 15 minutes. Well, probably about an hour and a half actually. Hello Rizzy, how you doing mate? Welcome back. Awesome Davidoff. There goes the 37. Hello 313, how you doing? Oh, what we got coming in here? Is that another Deltic? Yeah, another Deltic coming in. So yeah, we're at York at the moment. Just proper on a curve, isn't it? And then you've got the National Rail Museum here. So I guess at the time, was that part of the National Rail Museum? Or was this the 60s? And Darlington, obviously what we've seen on TSW, and then Newcastle all the way up here. Cool. Yeah, we're due at 8:03. Nice Tadpole, hello 313, hopefully you're all well. There's another one, what one's that one? That one is Royal Grey, the Royal Grey, I think that is. What's that? Yeah, Royal Scott Grey. I don't know, something like that. Lovely, but we've got the Mark IIs on the back as well. Got the passenger cam as well. Hello Kenzie, how you doing? Yeah, there sure is 3 on 3. Sure is. But then tomorrow there'll only be one stream, most likely. But yeah, never driven this route before, so completely new to it. And completely new to the Deltic as well. Royal Scots Grey, yeah. Alright, British train spotter. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Very nice. Right, I think we are ready to go. We've only got a single yellow at the moment, so we can't really get too far. Let's set that to forward. Brakes go off. And I'm guessing we're ready to go. Yeah, here we go. Good to see you, Kenzie. Another random stream. Yeah, another random one. Cool. Yeah, just a single at the moment. Is there any other streams? So yes, we've got TSW later on at 6:30. How far is to Darlington? 44 miles. And how far to Newcastle? 79 miles, wow. Awesome British train spotter. Yeah, looking forward to today's journey. And yes, this is set in the 1960s. This is... It's a classic route. I think a fair few of the sort of first train simulator routes were quite classic. Lovely. Anyone been to the National Rail Museum, which I think is just over there? Hey Daniel, how you doing mate? Sounds good, Steve. And obviously, yeah, if you do enjoy today's stream, do thank Gamerboy. He said do a route in the northeast of the UK. And I thought, well, this is the one we've got. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Cheers, British train spotter. So hopefully soon enough that 37 will get out of the way. See the red over there. Oh, hello, there's the AWS. Well, we drive and go to Newcastle. Lovely. Have I just turned on the cab light or something? No? Don't know, it's just light over there. Got a red coming up. Yeah, good to hear, Daniel. Hey, Neil the bus, how are you? You hugged the class 31 at York when I was 7, lovely. I'm sure the 31 loved it. I've got 20 people and can we try and get up to 20 likes? Cool. Yeah, we are following a 37 at the moment by the looks of things. Don't know how far we will be following it. But yeah, it's up there at the moment. I think it's actually out of the way. But we'll still assume it is a red coming up. What time are we arriving at Newcastle? 9:18. Although it did say 90 minutes this scenario, so I'm guessing we might be late somewhere. Yeah, that's all good, Tadpole. Another Deltic. So yeah, this is before the age of the HST. What was this one called? I think they all have names, don't they? Which obviously trains don't really have nowadays. Argyle and Sunderland Highlander? Or Sutherland Highlander? Something like that. Oh, I see, yeah, British train spotter. So yeah, it could be clear, but we'll be careful anyway. I think it probably is clear, actually. What a monster. Yeah, green, I think. I think that's green for us. Awesome, Kenzie. Off we go. What's the top speed of this train then? 100 or... Oh yeah, 100 miles an hour. So fairly quick. Is there a... Oh god. You know what TSW is like when you... What TS is like when you're speeding. Hello Richard, how are you? Is there a 377 that stops at Earlswood, Salford and Merstham? No, not on TSW2. Has anyone ever been, or seen a Deltic in real life? Maybe even saw them when they were in operation? Let's go. Let's whiz ahead. Let's see it whizzing by. Look at that coming along. Very American design to it. Lovely. Let's get back into the cab. At 50. Up to 125 now. Got my second monitor running now. Awesome, Richard. Yeah, can we try and get up to 20 likes? That would be awesome. But yeah, little bonus stream. This one. This has to be this has to be the train that sold people diesel trains over the steam trains at the time. Awesome. It's a monster, isn't it? I mean, look at that. Yeah, a bit of speed in this. I mean, look how fast it's speeding up here. It's proper going for it. Really quick. Passenger view as well. In BML, is there a service from Reigate to Gatwick Airport? There is if you've got the GWR layers. Is there a special Halloween stream on Sunday? I haven't thought of one. Probably not. I don't think there would be really anything scary. Hello Kearney, which is family friendly. Just arrived into Victoria in a 387 without crashing. Now my mind has been blown. Lovely. Oh, I see AC. Wouldn't be able to open the throttle full on a Deltic from 20 miles an hour. The slip would ruin the wheels and the rails. Generally, max power wasn't deployed until 45 to 50 miles an hour. Oh, I see, Rizzy. So you can just go full ham. Fair enough, Rizzy. This is quite an old train on TS. I think this route come out in 2011 or 2012. So it's one of the really old routes on TS. Maybe a spooky TS route, yeah, true. Well, max speed was 100 and we're going 107. Lovely. Awesome. Isaac, it didn't show right. Yeah, that's in service mode. We went down scenario planner. That's a mean looking locomotive. It sure is, Kearney, isn't it? Right, let's put ahead. I think we are clear through to Darlington. Or so I think we would be. Oh, look at this. We're going to get a proper couple of flybys here. Hello Luke, how are you? Don't think I've ever driven the route. Oh. Well, I think it's fairly cheap on Steam. I think I picked this up for £1.70. Actually, that might have been on the Dovetail store. Yeah, that was like £1.79 for it. So I thought, I mean, you can't miss that offer. Yeah, £1.79 I think it was. So I'm guessing the 37s ran the slower services and then the Deltics did the fast ones. Exactly 3 on 3. That would be cool, Russian Dope. Like the 101 on West Somerset, pitch black, or no, that would be scary in the fog. Max speed is 100 miles an hour on the Deltic, by the way. Well, we're going to 108 at the moment. I suppose we might be on a downhill gradient, which I think we are. So you guys can probably see, as I can't see below sort of where the cursor is now. I think it's downhill, so that's probably why we're picking it up. You wish there was a guard mode in TSW2, fair enough. How far to Darlington? We've got 35 miles and we're due there. What time are we going to be getting there? 8:38. That's a pretty low bridge. Yeah, didn't they get inspiration for sort of the 37, the 40, the 45 and the 55, all of American trains, didn't they? They've got a very, well, fairly American feel to them, which is similar to sort of the F7. Hello Kobe, how are you? What DLC is this? This is the East Coast Mainline, Newcastle to York. Possibly AC, possibly. Now we need the Chatham Mainline, because when I think of classic Kent lines in the 1990s, that's what pops into mind. Awesome. Lovely 3 on 3. Hello Arthur, how you doing? Good to hear, Luke. So I wonder if there's any sort of viaducts or tunnels. I wonder if it is flat most of the way to Darlington. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is pretty straight right most of the way. Get another flyby shot. Yeah, can we get to 20 lights? We're on 15 at the moment. There you go. Let's pretend we're looking over the fence. Yeah, I think that's what they are going to do in future, Isaac. Because it's not as easy as just, you know, saying sound, you go there. Wonder why Gatwick Express does Lewis shuttles. Well, that was a video we did. But realistically, 387s are running on the East Coastway. Just because Gatwick Express isn't running, so yeah, 387s are sort of all over the place. Great Northern, Great Western, they're all over the shop. Maybe one day we will get the BR Class 121 bubble car and regional railways delivery for the West Cornwall local. That would be funny, wouldn't it, Luke? What fun, little one coach. That's the chair going. Let's bring the cat in. Armstrong Powerhouse is such a great name. Is it based on another railway company? I'm not too sure, AC. Yeah, not too sure. I've always thought sort of Powerhouse. It sort of sound like, you know, some sort of railway company. Maybe it was just their surname or something, Armstrong, and then Powerhouse. Don't know. It's got that somewhere. Afternoon again, Laserjet. How you doing? The Gatwick Express for East Coastway does Brighton to also Hastings and sometimes to Seaford. Yeah, sometimes. Got 28 miles. We're due there in 20 minutes or so. If the West Cornwall local route was set in the 1950s like it was going to, was it going to be in the 50s? I think that might have actually been an error with the coding, with the route code they did. What locomotive would you have thought would be on the route? Probably some sort of steam engine if it was the 50s. Where can you get this route? On the Dovetail store, and it should be on the Steam store as well. I got it for £1.79 in the sale. It's part of like the TS Classic. Flyby shot, yeah, we can get a flyby shot. We can get plenty of them on today's journey. It should be clear through the whole way. Oh god, where's the head? Yeah, one of the older routes. Can you do the Metropolitan line? At some point we could do that. It's Just Trains one, isn't it? Afternoon, William. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I think Just Trains are sort of the main sort of TS developers now, aren't they? I think they bring out sort of the majority of new DLC. Yeah, exactly, AC. Obviously the West Coast Mainline's proper up and down, isn't it? Obviously, I don't think it could even get up to the sort of this sort of speed, could it? Because they upgraded it, I think, 20 years ago, didn't they, the West Coast Mainline? To sort of, yeah, be able to get it up to this speed. Do you want the Mark II coach? I'm all good British Transport, mate. We've got the Mark IIs on the back at the moment, so. Do you have the Piccadilly line on TS? No. If you're on last gen, no, Isaac, you want the 313. On the BML as AI and as obviously playable services. What's that? Is that? I swear that was a 55 and a 37. Yeah, okay. Fair enough, William. Is there any other views we get? I don't think so. So if only trains had this sort of stuff nowadays, you know, your own private compartment, it's so nice. Obviously most of them are, well, ironing boards, straight through. It'd be lovely to have trains like this again. I'm not doing it at the moment, British Transport, mate. Yeah, not at the moment, but you can send them anyway. Can you do the Frankfurt U-Bahn at some point? Was it 255s? Why is there no AI services on Xbox One? It just wouldn't be able to run it. Wouldn't be able to run it. The West Coast Main Line is now 125 miles an hour for Avanti. I saw a video of the old West Coast Main Line and it was around 115. Well, that's not a big difference then. There's 37, I think. But yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, do leave a thumbs up and do thank Gamerboy. Gamerboy did choose what will we do today. Have you done the Great Eastern Main Line? We have, Richard, yeah. Awesome British train spotter. Yeah, we did that 3 weeks ago or so, Great Eastern Main Line. It's quite a good one. Awesome, Luke. So odd shadow, isn't it? Yeah, who'd like to see a Delta in TSW? I know AC said it would be cool. Not a big difference in speed, but shaved nearly 30 minutes off of London to Glasgow. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, was it? It's 370 miles from London to Glasgow. So I suppose, yeah, 10 mile an hour difference. Would, yeah, shave off 30 minutes. I suppose that's not too bad then. Would be a bit awkward staring at someone the whole journey. You can just see why massive broadsheet newspapers were so popular back then, just hide behind it. Yeah, that's all good, Richard. Well, I think we went from Shenfield down to Liverpool Street. And we had like a glitched red at the end, so we actually got a spad. But there's nothing we could do about it. I think it was also because we were running a little late. Series S has the same memory as a 1X, yet it's treated as a next-gen. Rip crashing. Well, I think it's been alright on Series S, because I think Modemella has a Series S. I don't think he's been fine on it. Awesome Russian Dove. Is that 47? There it goes. Go ahead. Definitely a route. Oh, hang on, we've got an 80 coming up. Cool, right, let's get back in and let's start coming down to 80. I don't know if we are coming up to Darlington already, I don't think so. Time to test the brakes. 47, yeah. Obviously, this is the career mode, so well, a career scenario. So we do get points for this one. I think we're all good. So this must have been the time just as colour signals were coming in, because this is the 1960s. So yeah, this must have been just as they were bringing in colour lights. At some point, Richard, yeah, at some point. Yeah, Class 55 Delta Key 60. APT is one in terms of British logos for me. Amazing tech for its day, yeah. Yeah, the APT would be cool. That would be on the West Coast Mainline, wouldn't it? Well, we come down to 80 then. What's the reason for that? Don't know. I suppose it's the points, or don't know. All we got is another 37. And this is... what station is this? This is... oh, I had it a second ago. North Allerton, this one. Can we hear the horn? There you go. Hopefully you can hear the game audio. Yeah, can you hear the game audio? Just in case I've muted it again by accident. About 10 minutes until we get to Darlington. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, anyone remember these back in the day? Birds flying over. An egg, awesome. Cheers, Rizzy. I was just making sure in case we had muted it again. Looks like it's also bi-directional, these lines as well. So you can see the signals on the other side. It's a bit like the BML south of Three Bridges. So let's get that back on. Still 80 along here. And we've got 12 miles to Darlington. And we're due in at 38 past still. What route are we on? We're on the East Coast Mainline, running between... whoa, hello, bring that down. Running between York and Newcastle. Also, it'll be cool to see Darlington, because Darlington actually is in Trainton World. It's on the Tees Valley route, which obviously goes Darlington to Saltburn. So it'll be cool to see, you know, what's below on the East Coast and what's north of Darlington. Also, which we wouldn't usually see. Yeah, it could be the reason why, obviously. Love it. Let's have a look at the route map. So we are now up here. Yeah, we're there. So does it go back into 4 tracks at any point, or are we stuck at 2 tracks? I think we're stuck at 2 up until Darlington. Obviously, yeah, there's off to Eagles Cliff. Obviously, the Tees Valley line on TSW, which goes off here. Cool. You want the horn? There you go. Wonder if realistically this part of the line's now back up to 100 or so mile an hour. I don't know if it's been upgraded. Nine miles. Coming down fairly quickly. And how far to Newcastle now? Because it was, I think, 79 miles. It's now 45. So we've almost halved it. So I guess Darlington is about halfway. You have the 31 for Trainton World 2 now. Awesome new model bus. Lovely locomotive. And obviously adds in the a few extra services, I believe. These sort of cement services. Can we try and get up to 25 lights? We've got 21 at the moment. In Lubeck they have trucks with pantographs to charge their electric batteries while on the move. Oh, that's pretty futuristic then. Although I think they are thinking about doing that here, aren't they? Get another flyby shot. Whilst we're just coasting along. Oh, what's this here? Is that a river or something? Oh no. There it goes. Cool. Let's get back in. As the 377 went past my phone connected to the free Wi-Fi. Oh, I see. Hello, Neo. Let's get 3,000 likes. Blimey, I think the most amount of likes we've had was when we did the BML full shift. And that was 260 or 70 or something. I think that's the most likes we've had in a stream. Whilst obviously it's live. Can we make it to Newcastle to get a Nuki brownie from the driver's dining room before it closes at 5 PM? That's I think possibly. Let's see, 9:18 we're due in there, so it's gonna be, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. That'll be what, 48 minutes to do in just under 40 minutes. I'll give it my best shot, AC. Once we get there, you run out and run ahead. Get a couple. Incoming at 313, awesome. Turn that down. I'm making a livery for the class 37. It's the police livery from the HST advert. Awesome E60. You do love that advert quite a bit. Yeah, that's all good, Richard. 5 miles to Darlington. Yeah, we got one more stream today after this, and that will be on the Boston Sprinter, which is also Gamer Boy's request. But I thought I'd tick off a couple of requests today as a bit extra, had a bit of extra time. So I thought, well, why not? Actually, in fact, I can actually cross that one out now, as we have done that, and we're doing that one now, so I'll cross that one out as well. So the request to go, we've got Bus Sim 20 on multiplayer. That was from Davidoff yesterday. We've got the class 150 on the Bakerloo line. That will be an interesting one, so we'll probably do that one tomorrow. We've got the class 313 to Seaford. Obviously, when the 313 comes out to TSW, we're about to do that one. We've got American Truck Sim, which will be probably Wednesday or Thursday. FS19 Cooking Sim, and yeah, that's that. Obviously, big thanks to everyone who has donated and then requested. Let me run. Awesome new model bus. What American loco is this one modelled after? I'm not too sure. No, I'm not too sure. I think it's just inspired off American locos. Does anyone know, Ruzi or AC? Do you know, does anyone know, what is the Deltic, as Kobe put, what is it sort of modelled? What's the inspiration? I suppose it wouldn't be the F7, would it? He was meant to be in London today for some errands, but I might have went train spotting, but bloody COVID had to ruin that. Ah, that's annoying. What's this? Cool. That'll be cool, E60. I'll try and get the 187 for, that keeps scaring me there. I'll try and get the 187 for a PlayStation, but I don't at the moment. Don't know if you can see it through there, through the back. I'll get up to 80 then, just coast it, so I can't imagine it'll be too far now. I think the speed comes down to 20 or so, or 40 coming into Darlington. I know it does come down, actually from TSW. Yeah, 2 or so miles. There was some American inspiration taken, but I can't remember what from. Digging around now for info. Awesome resi, mate. So it's always cool to sort of have facts about the loco and, you know. Who uses the siding that's outside Preston Park? Well, there's Lovers Walk, and then there's one north of Preston Park. That'll be Southern. Does Gatwick Express have their own sort of yard at Hove, where they can store a few 387s? Yeah, 25 into Darlington. So we're actually approaching an area which we have seen in Trainstone World. Obviously the Tees Valley line, Darlington to Saltburn. Obviously as you leave Darlington you can see the line going off to, well, this way. Looks like we've got a red at the moment. We are running a tad early. Well, there's something above it though. Yeah, there's something above it, I think. Can I see something above it? No. Hello Ethan, how you doing? Good old Darlington, yeah. I'm not too sure, Russian Dog. Oldest station. There you go, Human to Fin. The DP1 Deltic prototype was built with the idea of export in the US alongside sale to British. However, after seeing the roaring success that was the F units, English Electric decided not to. Oh, I see. Would have been cool seeing these in the US though. There's the Tees Valley line coming up there. And here's Darlington. Hey Amanda, how you doing? Yeah, so we've seen that bit. Obviously we usually go off there in TSW going off there. Obviously you've got Dinsdale, Teesside Airport, Allens West, Eagles Cliff, Thornaby, Middlesbrough. Then you've got South Bank. And then Redcar, and sort of that way, down towards Saltburn. I see, Human Defim. I thought we were coming on that platform there. No, this one here. Makes sense though, I guess. But yeah, this is Darlington. Then from here we've got, how far have we got? I can't see it on there. 35 miles to Newcastle. I think it was a 47 flaming network, I think. I think it's pretty much guess when you're in the platform again. We'll go up to the signal. I'd imagine that's where it wants us to go. Here we are, this is Darlington. Let's open the doors. That was a good run up from York. There's a car park in the station. Was this on the TSW version? No, it wasn't, was it? Because you had the bridge. I think there was a bridge coming up here. That sort of weird, futuristic looking bridge. Comes up here, goes across to there. I suppose this is in the 60s. Yeah, I can't remember there being a car park though in the TSW version, although I don't really check this side of the station. What era? This is the 1960s. I think this one's set in 1964, this one. Yeah, 1964, I believe. Look at that. There's the innards of the train. But you can tell it's obviously one of the older TS routes and trains. British livery designer ideas. Don't know, you could try and do the old underground livery on the 1972 stock. Well, that's fairly easy though, it's just white, I think. Very squished faces. Yeah, it'd be great though if trains were still like this, or at least some of them. You know, where you get your own private compartment, and it'd be lovely. But yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, do leave a thumbs up, and do thank Gamerboy if you're enjoying it. I always thought the route York to Newcastle would be a great route for TSW, give it some graphical improvements and general improvements, and it will be perfect for TSW. It probably would, because obviously they've already got Darlington modelled, so that's sort of one station ticked off, one of the main sort of stations. But yeah, it'd be brilliant. I think it was at 79 miles, so it's quite a long route, but then there's not many stations on it, so already so far we've only seen 3 or 4 stations, and only tiny ones in between. Yeah, it'd be awesome to see. Inspiration was taken from EMD and the Alco US locos at the time. Type was originally planned for export to the US, hence the high cab and large nose. Yeah, obviously it never happened in the end because of the F type. Awesome British transport. Hello Type and Scroll, hopefully you're all well. And how Deep Slate, how are you as well? Yeah, coming out of Darlington. And we've got 35 miles to Newcastle. How far is it back to York? York, where's York? York? How far would it be to go back to York? It's not even showing up. I think it was 79, so we're about halfway. Or 79 from the whole route. There's the brake van on the back. Deltic 37. Yeah, are they attached together? They are. Did that actually happen? Because I'm pretty certain on the way to, well, on the way to Darlington, we saw a 37 and a 55 connected up. Maybe it was there to supply more power. I don't know, but yeah, we did see that. So I wonder if that used to happen. There's a tall 37. Hello Rexy, how you doing? Evening. You played this back in 2007. My favourite route. Awesome. Is it really that? I thought it was 2011 this. Well, that was a TS Classic. Maybe it got added to Steam in 2011. Hopefully you're well for this. Yeah, not bad, AC. No, I'm gonna do what Rizzy said. You can't go max throttle until you're up to sort of 45, 50. So we'll sort of put it in 60. Is it 255s? Oh, I see him nothing. Right, almost that sort of 50, then we'll go max throttle. Yeah, this is what's beyond Darlington. It was Kuju Train Simulator. Oh, I see. I think they still do the engine, don't they? Because they're still sort of on the menu. Awesome British Transporter. And let's go full whack. Well, that's still 70 along here. It's about half an hour or so to Newcastle. Need to average 84 miles an hour. I don't know if we're going to make it AC. I don't know if we're going to make it. 70 along here. It's going to be close. Unless it does speed up, which I think it probably would speed up at some point along here. Let's have a look. Actually, no, probably not here. I mean, look at this coming up here. Does it go back to 4 tracks after, maybe? Well, it's fairly... yeah. Fairly curly. Look at this. Durham next, awesome. Chatham Mainline, it's Victoria to Faversham. So I suppose if it wasn't TSW, I suppose it probably would be Rochester to Victoria, unless they did sort of somehow use the bit of southeastern high speed to Faversham. Speed for AC. I built extension from York to Doncaster so I could run it all the way from Doncaster to York. I was hardcore simming back in the day. No kids know why. Fair enough, idiots. Have you still got that extension about? That'd be cool to see what you've done with that. Through those slight curves, yeah. Well, it's gone up to 80, so it's getting a little bit faster. Not much faster though. I made a suggestion a while back about bringing the route to TSW between the late 70s to early 80s. A Deltic, a Valenta HST and Class 105s would be great to be on this, not to mention the plausible layers. Yeah, that's true. Actually, we've got 2 37s now in the game. Although I'd imagine we'd probably get the Tees Valley one, but that would sort of suit the area. So you'd probably be able to use the 08 shunter. Yeah, it would work quite nicely. I mean, yeah, there's not many. I mean, even though it's 80 miles from Newcastle to York, obviously there's not many stations. Obviously, that's one of the things they say. Obviously, it may be a very short route. Like the Bay Clue, it's 14 miles. Well, it could only be 14 miles. And obviously it's got 25 stations or something like that. So obviously it took them quite a while to do. But yeah, this one, 79 miles. I think there was 4 stations in between York and Darlington. I don't know how many there is on this one. But yeah, I'd say it probably is possible. There's 55. Welcome out, Richard. But yeah, HSTs and Deltics together, that'd be brilliant. Got a 65 coming up. Blimey, it really does go down. If they would release TSW NC to York with Deltic, I'd pre-order at £50. Awesome videos. Nice out. Closing time. I don't like those signals because I suppose it's an old route with the old signals. So you can like see through the signal, see what colour it is. I keep seeing red. Just look up, see red. Awesome human to fin. But yeah, Delta would be awesome to have. I mean, how long did the Deltics last? Didn't they come into service in... Probably completely wrong, 1955? Or was it a bit after that? 1955, I think someone said 1982, so a fairly longish lifespan. Let's bring that down. What we got coming up? We've got a 37 coming up, I think. Oh, I see Russian Doe. Oh, we're going up to 85 AC, 1 mile an hour more than the speed if we do want to get there on time. Oh, well, that was cool. Look at that. Lovely. Oh, 1962 to 19. Okay, 20 years then. So slightly less. Is the Class 105 a crappy train? I don't know the Class 105. I guess it's similar to the 101. Let's have a look. I'm having a look. Class 105. I probably have seen it, I just don't know. Class 105. Obviously, I'm not as good with the classic trains. Well, not that classic. Class 105. Let's have a look. Oh no, I've seen that one before. Yeah, I've seen that one before. Seems alright. 2 coaches. And the pictures at Darlington as well. This is the Class 55 type and scroll. Where's the horns? Right, off we go. Right, let's see, where are we now? Oh, hello. So we'll get a flyby shot. Very flat again. Well, actually fairly steep actually. Yeah, similar but stuffed with asbestos and fair enough, Kobe. Where are we on the map? We are now on this bit here. We've gone a fair way already. We've got 26 miles to Newcastle. Hello Daniel, how are you? Still not over you and so my beloved 101. Well, Russian Doe, I think it was Russian Doe. He said for a Halloween stream you should do a single track in a crappy train in the fog. I mean, the only one that come to mind in TSW was the 101. I'm sorry, AC. Sounds good, British Train Spur. I'll make it up to you, AC. We'll do West Somerset at some point in the 101. Right, another 37. Yeah, but does anyone actually remember the Deltics when they were in service? Maybe even went on one. Or were pulled by one. There you go, there's Russian Doe. Hey Callum, long time no see. Yeah, I'm good. How are you, mate? So where's Durham? I'm guessing Durham's coming up. Oh, I see it isn't. Yeah, so it must be a station. It's a town here, some sort. Yeah, I'm guessing this is Durham then. Let's have a look. Durham. Durham? So there's a station coming up. No, maybe not. Got another Deltic. Some sort of town though. There must be a station here, mustn't there? Oh, I thought there would have been a station, but I mean there is. It's a big area here. Look, all the houses up there, factory over there. Sort of mine, maybe mines actually. Some sort of, yeah, mine or something. Every journey is a thrill drive like a rented car, fast and furious. We've got 21 miles now. the bits on here. Oh, hello. Whoa, no, 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 I don't want to be losing points. Oi. Ah, no, bring the speed down. There we go. Got a 65 coming up. Yeah, possibly Rizzy, probably shut though. In maybe the 60s. Well, it's just the 60s actually, so it would have been here. Yeah, probably at some point now. Ultra clean whale TSW. Right, coming up on a 65 limit, so we'll have to bring that down. There we go. That down. And there we go. And back up to 85 in a second. Beecham took his ace out in the early mid-60s, so probably just a few years before, yeah. It was like 2,000 stations shut. I mean, there's only 2,000 odd stations left, so it's pretty much half the amount of stuff. Obviously, now we sort of need the railways again. So obviously everyone's, you know, sort of moving over to trains again, back from cars, you know, getting stuck in traffic jams and all the CO2 emissions. Yeah, back up to 85 in a second. We have, where's Newcastle gone? 18 miles. And once we get that will then be it. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed the sort of bonus stream. Another train, was this a 47? Yeah, there's a 47. Our plan to be reopened, that's good then, Rizzy. Obviously you've got the borders, haven't you, and the borders line in Scotland what reopened, and that's been like a massive success. Afternoon Mickey, how you doing? Wow, look at this, what are we on here? Some sort of right, that was sick. There's one across there. Lovely. Yeah, sure have AC, especially in the south. I mean, where I live, there used to be a line, you know, Guildford, down to Shoreham, literally everywhere. But in the south, obviously, a massive hit as well. Yeah, the Folkestone Harbour branch, but that only shut. Not. Well, that was quite a while back, wasn't it? But I don't think that's really got used. Yeah, cheers, Rizzy. Well, usually we do 2 a day, but yeah, little bonus today, so there'll be 4 today. And then probably on Friday there'll be a few as well, but we'll have to wait and see. Hello, Damien. Then tomorrow there'll only be 1 or 2 streams. Hello, Ballistic, how you doing? Yeah, so good, Ballistic. Let's have a look. Whereabouts are we? We are up here. So almost there. Got a station coming up over here which is Durham. So we're going straight through Durham. Must have used to be another fast line through by the looks of things. Must have been. Another one going through, maybe. Cool. Oh, awesome dirt fast. I'm guessing that's Durham then. Yeah, that's good with the stick. Yeah, good Damien. Yourself? Dig a hole under the sea. It comes down to 65 soon. Hey, big timer, how you doing, mate? Fellow Dovetail Games ambassador. How you doing? Right, this is Durham. Yeah, you found me in my place of better knowledge than fishing. That's quite cool, the viaduct coming into Durham. What an awesome place. Was that a cathedral over there or something like that? I've had a couple of Deltics there. Not really familiar with that part of the country. Yeah, good to hear that. Very bored at the moment. There's a 65. Let's get the brakes off. And we've got 125 coming up. Here we are, just here. So we've got 13 miles now to Newcastle. Bit of breakage on. Cathedral and the castle, awesome. I was about to say a bit like Rochester, but I think Rochester has. It does have a. No, is it a cathedral and a castle? No, it's not a cathedral. What does Rochester have? It has a castle. Oh, what is it? Rochester, castle, and I think Rochester does have a cathedral and a castle. I think. There's a 37. Fair enough, Russian Doge. Yeah, good to see a big time. If you need any help with the fishing, just ask. Sounds good. Yeah, if you do like your fishing sims and a bit of fishing by the lake, do check out Big Timer's channel. Obviously a fellow ambassador. Castle has a submarine. I swear Rochester has a cathedral though, doesn't it? That's a submarine, cathedral and a castle. Or am I thinking somewhere else? That's your local line. Awesome, James. Up to 125, so back to being fast again on our last sort of stretch over to Newcastle, which is up here in a sort of loop. Quite a cool approaching. Oh, there we go, almost missed that. Right, let's start bringing the speed down. Oh, no, it's gone green now, all good. It does, yeah, cathedral and a castle. Almost, and we would have come to an emergency stop. It's like Rochester from where? As it's politically a city, yeah. Right, we'll just coast it for now. Looks like we've got another yellow coming up. So what are we chasing? That's a slow 37, isn't it? Start bringing that down. Lovely scenery on this route though, and obviously for one of the oldest routes as well in TS. It's been lovely. Is this route new? No, Mickey, it's been out. Obviously this is Train Simulator. It's been out since, well, I think someone said they've been playing it since 2007. So yeah, it's quite an old one. I originally thought it was 2011, but I think that's when they got added to Steam, as I suppose before you had to get it from Dovetail or Kuju themselves. quite an old one. Is Luton on this bit of the East Coast Main Line? No, that's far down south. What's Luton's the Midland Main Line? Yeah, Luton's the Midland Main Line. Should be a single yellow coming up round here. I bet it's gone to double now, hasn't it? Oh, green. Nice. Oh, let's speed up then. Fair enough, Damien. I suppose you get the Pendos, don't you, on the West Coast Main Line? Another station coming up. What's this one? This one is Chesterless Street. I suppose it's more of a sort of main, isn't it? A main sort of Russian dog to be in the main line. Yeah, Midland Main Line, Damien. Wow, look at this coming across here. Look at that. Honestly, the railway has some of the best architecture you can find. Not sure what that's about though. Right, let's get back in. Got to see the final 86, and it was by accident. How far to Newcastle? 7 miles. We're getting there. We've got about 10 minutes. There's a 37. Are your graphics settings on max? These are on high. I probably could go ultra on this, as well. It's quite an old route. But I'd just keep it in high. But there's not really a big difference between high and ultra in this. Right, all 55. Hello, I was just chilling out. All of a sudden 55. Okay, let's bring that down. We might be in trouble here. Hey, Gamerboy, how you doing, mate? And yeah, if you're enjoying today's stream, do thank Gamerboy. He said do a route from the northeast on TS, and this is pretty much the only one I had, so yeah, we're doing this one. It's all good. 55. What's that over there? Is that a 47? Yeah, I think that's the light loco 47. Still how many anchors on yet. I'm guessing the brakes probably wouldn't release that fast in real life though. It literally released almost straight away. Yeah, 47. Is that rail? Is that? No, it's not rail freight delivery, is it? Yeah, good to see you, Gamer Boy. I'm good. Quite slow into Newcastle. Was it 5 miles still? So still a little way. Let's have a look. Where are we? We are... Oh, we're here. That was quick. There we are, literally coming into Newcastle now. Tyne-Yard. And then Thameslink only, but I think it's from St Pancras International to Blackfriars. Yeah, that's the Thameslink core. So there's Tyne-Yard down there. Or part of it. That was the Rail Freight General delivery. I wish I could still play TS because it's nice to go back to... Yeah, definitely. Obviously later on we will be on to the next gen train simulator, obviously TSW, and we'll be doing the Boston Sprinter, which will be at 6:30. But yeah, tomorrow there'll only be 1 or 2 streams. Well, there'll be 1, but maybe 2. And that will be the 150 on the Bakerloo line, which was requested by Gamerboy. Ah, I see, Damien. No, not Gatwick Express, Damien. And I don't think Southern do Brighton to London Bridge anymore. Used to. But Gatwick Express, that's Victoria. Is that the milk train or something there? Of course, yeah. Making our way into Newcastle now. Got a 37 behind us now, it's a 47. Just up to here on this sort of ring bit here. Quite a cool bit of track though, isn't it? Like a big roundabout. This literally is a train roundabout. There you go there, you go that way, you go that way. Action. And can we try and get up to 50 likes? That would be awesome. Yeah, brilliant Game Boy. It's a train about, yeah. London Bridge to Uckfield is the southern route. Yeah, that is, yeah. But southern trains don't go from Brighton to London Bridge anymore. Well, I don't think they go Brighton to London Bridge. But yeah, they do go Uckfield to London Bridge and Sutton. No, is it Caterham? Tassam Corner and Caterham to London Bridge? So obviously Thameslink took over sort of the Brighton to Bridge services. Yeah, looking forward to it, Mickey. Looking forward to the 3-on-3. I see 3-on-3. What's the name of this route again? This is the East Coast Mainline. It's one of the TS Classic ones. When I got it was £1.79 for 79 miles. Brilliant. Yeah, East Coast Mainline, Newcastle to York. I know, very cold. Yeah, see you, British Transport. Thanks for coming in, mate. This is Newcastle. Quite a big place, isn't it? I wonder if we can see the football stadium. Don't know where that would be. St James's Park. Can't wait to see the 150 on the... Yeah, it's going to be interesting. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll do Elephant and Castle to Harrow Wildstone. I'll have to do it on the PC. Well, it's only because this one's a TS Classic route, and obviously it's one of the oldest routes on TS. Same with the West Coast Mainline North. That's like £1 or so. From Glasgow to Carlisle, I think, on this. Right, we're going on to the train about. Awesome 3-on-3. Oh, this is cool. Where's that line come from? Hello, where you come from? What's going on under there? Look at that. You're on the wrong side of the river. Oh, I see. We won't see it then. I'm guessing you used to go to Newcastle a lot then, there fast. Just yeah, not that far from Durham. You hope to see the 313 Great Eastern Main Line soon. Awesome. There we go. Here's the train about. Wonder what the first DLC was for TS. I'd say probably a British DLC. But no, because originally it was Kuju, wasn't it? And then Microsoft Train Simulator and all that sort of stuff. There's the castle. Look at that. I don't know. What was the first DLC for Train Simulator? There's like thousands of DLC. Lovely. This is Newcastle. What a stunning approach. I think that's the other bridge over there, what the trains also go across. So you can see the signals over there. I wonder if there's a walkway underneath. No. Fair enough there, fast. Does anyone like the 317? It used to run on the West Coast Mainline and the 232. Oh. Oh, it's just... Yeah. Just missed AWS. See, the annoying thing with the old TS stuff is that you can't actually hear when the AWS goes on when you're inside the train. So, not a lot we can do. There you go. Luckily it was only 15, so... This route was from 2009. Here we are. How you doing, Ant-Man? Graphic update, a graphic upgrade in 2012. So I'm not used to that before then. There's Pivot's ad over there. Look, caravans live life on the move. Here at Newcastle, quite an impressive station. But yeah, that was all the way up from York. That was. Hopefully everyone enjoyed that. So I suppose that I think the East Coast Mainline goes up there, doesn't it? That way. Mod available to improve track. Yeah, good sound, man. Yeah, nice journey that was. Hey, Flying Emu, I'm good. How are you, mate? Hopefully you're all well. Just about to finish up, mate, but we will be live again later in about an hour and 20 minutes. Which will be on TSW2. And the castle is actually right next to the track, look at that. I suppose nowadays you probably won't be able to do that because they'd say, you know, planning permission probably fail because it's right next to the castle. That'll do, let's bring it to a stop so you've got the nose in front. Have you got the modern East Coast Mainline? Yes, I have got the East Coast Mainline South. And obviously this one as well. But yeah, look at that castle. I mean, look at that. The line literally splits off where the castle is. I mean, that's cool. It's brilliant, look at that. Not bad. Yeah, sounds good. Next one is Boston Sprinter, so we'll be driving from Boston to Providence in the ACS 64, and then probably do a service in the MBTA stuff. But yeah, it'll be Boston to Providence. You finish your stop at Newcastle. Well done. You have completed the journey in accordance to the arrival and departure times. Lovely. We did it. We actually completed the scenario. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Simulator live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Obviously we'll find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. I'll be back in about an hour and 20 minutes with some Boston Sprinter on TSW. But apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all and take care. Bye guys.